Welcome to Blog Cost Now e-learning. Today we'll go over step 1 of the training site for regional managers. If this isn't the position you was hired for, please leave this session. When you completed the online application, you were redirected to the confirmation page. If you didn't bookmark that page, here's the site again. You may pause this video at this time to go to this site, bookmark it, and stand by. You are now at the confirmation page. Here you'll find the training site information, but before we get started, scroll down to the W-9 form. As an RM, you are required to complete a W-9 form for tax purposes. Download the W-9 form by clicking the W-9 photo right here in order to complete the form. You'll need to complete the form with your personal information only, no business information. The form doesn't have to be signed, so if you cannot e-sign without printing, simply complete the rest of the form and email the completed form to support@blogcostnow.com. So let's complete the form together. I right click, open a new window. Alright. Make it a little bit bigger. 1. You complete your first and last name. 2 is left blank. And 3, you select the first box, individual. 5 and 6, you put in your full address. Part 1, put in your social security number, your correct social security number. And that's it. Your W-9 form should look like this. Now you go to the top of the screen and click print. The destination, save it to Microsoft Print to PDF. Pages, click custom, and then we only need the first page. And hit print. Now you save it to a folder. On my desktop, I created a folder just for this company. Everything I save will go in this folder. Name it W-9. Click save. Now you can go to the folder to make sure it's saved properly. Save right there. W-9. I'm going to open it up real fast. Same information. Great. Then you just email that to our support team and go from there. Okay, we can scroll back up and we can get started. Highlight the password, right click, copy, click the training site link. In the passcode box, right click, paste, enter. You can save the password if you would like. Alright, we're going to get started with step 1. I'm going to right click, open a new window. I'm going to make this bigger, so I'm going to push my control and I'm going to scroll the mouse button. Alright, step 1, the movement. Blog Cost Now started this movement to get our country back. We have to take a stand to stop international scammers from robbing our families, friends, neighbors, and U.S. citizens. These international scammers are doing their best to scam us, and it has to stop. Go to our main website, blockcallsnow.com, to get a better understanding of this movement and why Block Calls Now is taking this stand. We are glad you became a part of this movement. Let your voice be heard and spread the word. Okay, so what I would like to do is I'm going to right click, open a new window, show you the main website. I know many of you already seen this. You can scroll down, read about the movement. You see you can hover over 10-day trial, generic message. What I do is I click support. This will take me to the bottom of the website, and I look at the video here. There's like an overall of everything. You may pause this video session at this time to look at the video, and we'll see you when you come back. Okay, we're going to move on to step 1A. Your main purpose as a regional manager, RM, is to, number 1, spread the word. Post employment ads on Craigslist at least twice a month. You are required to hire executive hiring managers, which is EHMs, and or social media advocates, which is SMAs, on a daily basis. 2. Hire, guide, motivate, and manage all team members and conduct weekly, bi-weekly, and or monthly Zoom meetings until they reach their minimum goals. These new team members will be a part of your team. 3. Reach and maintain a minimum goal of 1,000 SMAs and EHMs your first quarter. 4. Reach the minimum goal of 5,000 Pro Plan subscriptions your first quarter. These 4 steps are your main priority as an RM. We are going to call this the 4-step process. Make this a part of your daily routine to do every day to be a successful RM with Block Calls Now. Step 1B, Block Calls Now Movement App. At this point, you should have already downloaded the app and used its features. If you run into any bugs on the app, please email androidbugs@blockcallsnow.com. If you have an Android phone, or iPhone bugs@blockcallsnow.com to report the bug. That's, of course, if you have an iPhone. This will be the only and best way for us to keep this wonderful app bug free. Note, if you have an iPhone, remember to read step 1S, as the iOS app isn't ready as of yet. As a reminder, you work for Block Calls Now, so never talk negative about the app or discuss any issues you may have with others. Always address all issues, concerns, and bugs with our support team so it can be taken care of in a timely manner. Okay, step 1C. At this point, you should have downloaded the app and used most, if not all, of its features. Now it's time to give a 5-star rating for the app. Of course, leave a positive comment about the features of the app and also include that 1. This app is a start to a promising movement to stop the scammers. 2. You applied and you now work as a regional manager. 3. You are successfully making residual income, spreading the word. You can access this on the app by clicking the 3 lines at the top left, click Settings, and last, click 5-star. You may also access this on the App Store. Step 1D. As a RM, You must be and remain an active Pro Plan subscriber, apps, in order to receive compensation. Your other requirements are: hire a minimum of 1,000 team members to help spread the word. Help each of your team members reach their minimum goal of 5,000 Pro Plan subscriptions. You also have to reach your minimum goal of 5,000 Pro Plan subscriptions. Reaching your own minimum goal would be ideal, as it can work with and help your team members in order to reach the goal together. Step 1E. To be a successful RM, you must hire on a daily basis, and the best way to inform individuals about this movement, other than those you personally know, is to post employment ads on Craigslist. You must be able to post an employment ad at least twice a month in every location that's listed on Craigslist, including other countries. Starting with USA, you can start with the first location and work your way down, or start with popular cities but keep track of your areas you've posted to keep notes of how many individuals you bring on board to each location. Okay, this is Craigslist website. Go here to create an account if you don't have one already. And of course, once we get to step 2A through 2C, we'll show you how and what to post. So let's visit this site real fast. Here you see all the locations in the United States. There are a lot. Me personally, I will post in USA. I mean, if you reach all these locations and you made a posting, you can go to Canada if you chose to. But how I do it, I highlight this entire row, each row. You can go down, straight down here, stop at Canada. You can copy and paste into like a Excel spreadsheet. You can do this column and each column. I have like a bit of OCD, so I have everything organized. I can show you what my form look like. See, I have all the locations all the way down. I also, like, whatever I decide to post, I will put the whatever date it was, the date I posted, number of people I brought on board. So if I say, oh, Birmingham, I got like 100 people, so after I finish this list and I redo it, I can just go ahead with the ones that I got a lot from, responses from. Of course, what categories. You can go in order. Obviously, I don't go in order. I pick whatever city and go from there. So it's just an idea. You don't have to do it that way. Whatever is best for you. Okay. All right. Step 1F. Referral link and landing pages. All RMs will have a referral link. The link will look like this. Black now, ref, and then your first and last name. You will use this referral link on all your marketing materials, social media sites, business cards, etc. This is how your referrals are tracked and how you are credited when new team members join your team. That will be for your first tier and a second tier commissions. We will get to that soon. Some RMs may not like the referral link, so we created an option for each RM to get a personal landing page through Blog Calls Now. Here are a few examples how your landing page could look. Of course, the main website, blogcallsnow.com. It could be your first and last name, your first name, a statement, we care for you, or it could be employment with whatever your name is. There isn't any ref in the link, just your first and last, or whatever you want. go to blogcostnow.com/fans to view an actual RM's landing page. All landing pages will look exactly like this one, customized to you. So, okay, let's look at it real fast. All right, spread the word at the top. His photo there, of course, it will be your photo of your choice. The section about the movement. Okay, there's a section about the app. Of course, you see where it's blue. Everywhere where you see is blue border. You'll have up to 10 options of what color you will want. So if you don't want blue, it doesn't have to be. Right here. It has each step 1, 2, and 3, what to do. It says 3 steps. When you have a landing page, you have the option to, if you want to hire for both positions or just one or the other, is up to you. Right here where it says option on page 3, make sure you include your full name. Of course, your name will be here. Step 2 right here is when they subscribe using under your landing page. Okay, step 3, this person wanted them to email. You have the option to either have them respond by email or text. If you say text, of course, it will say text here. And this is the thank you at the bottom. Of course, it'll be your name and your email, or if you want them to text you, it will be your cell phone number. Okay? Alrighty. Now, if you, I'm sorry. If you would like to get a landing page now before you start marketing, you can go to blogcostnow.com, landing page setup, to get started. There's a one-time fee of $35 to set up your landing page, and you'll own it. No additional fees, no monthly fees, no annual fees, no surprise fees, none of that stuff. Just that. Okay. The benefits of having a personal landing page: more attractive link when posting, a shorter link as the ref isn't included and can be custom to just your first name instead of your first and last name, or custom with your photo, direct contact information. You'll use script 2, which is a lot less than script 1. You'll see this in step 2B. You'll have the options to bring on board only EHMs if you choose to, or SMAs if you choose to. With just the referral link, you'll have to hire both. Okay. Each landing page has step-by-step instructions, so you can simply send others to your site and wait for them to either text or email you when you're ready to proceed, instead of staying on the phone with each potential hire until they complete each step. You'll also see this in step 2C. The choice is yours, but it will be best to make your decision prior to posting, as you don't want to start posting with your referral link, then later start posting with your landing page. Okay. Step 1G, Ultra Office. To open some of the documents on this training site, you'll need Ultra Office. This is free software. You can download it from the Microsoft Store, or you can click the link below. If you need to download this on your computer, you can pause the video and come back shortly. Step 1H. You'll receive employment questions from your new hires as well as questions about the app. Go to blogcostnow.com FAQ, read both sections of the FAQ to get a better understanding, so when you get any of these questions, you'll be able to answer professionally. You may get questions that are not listed, so think of some questions you may get or questions you want to be added to see and add. Once you have a list of questions, try to have at least 5. Email them to support@blogcostnow.com. Your questions along with the answers will be added to the FAQ site within 48 hours. So let's look at this site real fast. Okay, so the app questions are first. These are the questions. Just click it and you get the answer. Click, answer. Scroll down. Employment questions are next. Click and there go the answers. Okay. Take your time. If you want to do this now, you can pause the video and go through some of these if you choose to. Okay. Step 1I. As a RM, you are paid 2 tiers. First tier, you are paid $1 for each active Pro Plan subscription every month. So this is residual income. Definition of a residual income. It's right here. This is just for those that wasn't really sure or didn't know. No crime in getting information. Residual income, a consistent source of income that requires minimal to no effort by you to maintain it over the long term after an upfront time or monetary investment. So in other words, income that you will continue to receive every month for each active Pro Plan subscription you get. Residual income is also called passive income. Okay. Second tier. The second tier is an amazing feature because you are paid 50 cents on all active Pro Plan subscriptions your team members get. This may not seem like a lot, but let's do the math. In this scenario, you just completed your first quarter spreading the word, posting, hiring, etc. During the 3 months, you brought on 100 team members and they averaged 3,000 subscriptions each, short of their minimum goal of 5,000 subscriptions. But in this scenario, we're going to do it on the low end. You are paid the following. First tier, you are paid $1 a month for each of your team members. You brought on board 100, so $100 is $100. Second tier, you get paid 50 cents a month for each apps your team members get. Okay, these 100 people got 3,000 each. You are at $150,000 a month. I know you're saying, wow, how is this possible? Okay, let's pull out the calculator. Okay, 100 team members. Let's put in 100 team members times, they got 3,000 apps each. 300,000. Okay, so that's 300 active Pro Plan subscriptions. Now, 300,000 times 50 cents. So I'm going to hit times and then 0.50. That's 50 cents. That's what you get paid. And then equal $150,000 a month. Okay, so that's how much you get on the second tier. Now we still got to add the first tier. So we got to add plus 100. Okay, so 150, 150, 100 per month. Now you have to stay active and pay your $577. So we're going to take away that $577. This is how much you're making. Oh, right there. This is how much you're making per month after your first quarter, based on this scenario. So instead of just making $100 a month off your 100 team members, you are getting paid an additional $150,000 a month based on this scenario. All of our RMs are very happy that we added the second tier because At first, it was just the first tier. Okay. The minimum goal is to hire 1,000 team members, and the minimum time frame to work and motivate each one of them is until they have at least 5,000 active Pro Plan subscriptions. So you can imagine what your compensation would be if you reach this minimum goal. It will take some time to reach this goal, but you can do it. So 1,000 team members times 5,000 of their active Pro Plan subscriptions. Wow. You do the math and you let us know what you come up with. Keep in mind, this is just a minimum goal requirement. You may spread the word to bring on board as many people as you see fit. You just keep in mind you have to maintain everyone that's in your group, so don't overwhelm yourself. We also had individuals ask, what if I don't meet my minimum goal to have 5,000 subscriptions? Will I be fired? Absolutely not. Just evaluate what you did those 3 months. Just push yourself a little harder and give yourself another quarter. Okay. Step 1J. As mentioned in Step 1D, you must be and remain an active Pro Plan subscriber in order to receive monthly payouts, and everyone that you bring on board must remain an active Pro Plan subscriber as well. Some have asked, why do I have to pay in order to start an awesome career? Don't look at it that way, because you're not. It's really simple. You need the app to use all the features Pro Plan to be a part of the movement. We have to stop these telemarketers and scammers, so the more people that uses the app, the more we can run these scammers out of our country. Getting paid to spread the word is just a bonus, in addition to the movement. The United States has over 332 million people, so we have to spread the word to as many people as we can about this movement. Note, if you ever become inactive, the system will eventually detect that you're not an active Pro Plan subscriber, as it will not detect automatically. Once the system detects that you are not active, you will be deleted/removed from the system. Any team members and subscriptions you have accumulated will be removed from your pipeline, as your pipeline will no longer exist. So this means you will no longer get paid from everyone that's in your pipeline. Does this mean you are fired? Absolutely not. You'll just have to reapply and start all over from scratch. It's not worth it. Stay active. And just to let you guys know, it's not that, I can't afford $5.77. That's not the case. A lot of times, if you're using your debit card or your credit card, it has an expiration date. So when you get your new card in the mail, just be mindful to just go in and update the expiration date. And even if you just say, I don't even have a cell phone. I'm not going to, I don't need to download the app, so I ain't going to pay anymore. I'm just going to just keep working. Just pay the $5.77, because you're going to, it's a lucrative opportunity. You're going to continue to receive your payouts, and that's the job is. You're required to have the subscription in order to stay on payroll. So if you don't have, I know the iOS app is not ready yet. Still, do what you need to do. Stay active, and when the app comes, you download it. If you don't want to download it, just stay active so you won't mess up your new career. Okay? Step 1K. Now that you are a RM, you have to set an example and let the world know that you have a very important position within the company. Follow these steps to get connected. Step 1. Go to the company's Facebook page, log in, create an account. Once you're in, like the page Add a comment such as who you are, your job title, and how excited you are. Okay. Step 2. Go to the company's Twitter page, log in, create an account, follow the page, tweet something sweet. Step 3. Go to the company's Instagram page, log in or create an account. In the search box, type in Blog Calls Now, follow the page, and you may even post something sweet. Step 4. Go to the company's LinkedIn page, log in or create an account, follow the page. Other people are going to be posting stuff like their posts. Then you can also, add comments to that post, and you can also create your own post. Step 5. Go to YouTube channel. This is a video. Log in, create an account, like the video, subscribe to the channel, add a positive comment about the video, the app, and your career opportunity. You can even include your information if you choose to. Since you are representing the company, it is required that you tweet, comment, and upload a photo at least once a week. Others will follow your progress, so set an example and always participate in adding your comments for the public. Okay, step 1L, business cards. It is very important to have business cards for your new career. Getting paid to spread the word is the easiest career in the world. So let your business cards help you along the way. You can hand out business cards when you're at the grocery store, gas station getting gas, when you go to game events, when you go to the bar, if you go to the bar. They have karaoke night, that'll be fun. At the hair store, when you're picking up some hair or a wig, or just getting your hair done, or you're going to the barber shop and getting your hair cut. When you go to church or other religious gatherings, when you go to the restaurants and you have the drive-through, you can give the drive-through person a business card. It's like, hey, check this out. It's up to you. When you go to school, if you go to night school or day school or your children's school, daycare, you can even go door to door, put them on parked vehicles, any and everywhere. Okay. Download step 1L front and save to your desktop. Right click and scroll to open with and click on paint. This is the best way to edit this JPEG, and the only thing you need to edit is the website. So of course you'll just take the current website out and add your referral link or landing page. Okay, so let's go back and let's get that. Okay, BC front, that's business card front. This is what the card looks like, and we're going to remove this. Okay, so save as. Okay, front. While we're here, we're just going to go ahead and get the back. This is the back. Okay. All right. So let's find it. Okay, so let's do front. Okay, it says right click, hover over open with, and then scroll to paint. Okay. Make that a little smaller. Okay. At the top right, at the top, click one color 2. Wait a minute, I gotta make, oh, it's right here. Color 2, and change it to black. Okay, both of them are saying they're black. Color 1, color 2. Okay. Click select. Rectangular selection. Okay. So now I have to hover over to get over the website. Click cut. Okay, easy. Click A at the top of the page. A is right here. Now I gotta select the area where the website was. Okay. Click color 1. Click edit colors. Edit colors here. The 5th box, turquoise, hit OK. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Obviously this is way too big, so I'm going to just change this now. Okay. You can now go back to the area where the website was and type in your referral link or landing page. Let's see. Okay. Make sure the font is Bookman old style to match everything else. Okay, the font, okay, it's already set there. That's right there. If it's not, you just click this arrow here and you find it, but it is already. Make sure your link is underlined and bold. It's underlined and bold right there. Make sure the link is on one row. If not, okay, you will have to change it and make it smaller or bigger, because this is small right here. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to highlight the entire site and I'm going to make it bigger. Oh, 20 works. Okay. I'm just going to move it down some so it can be like in the middle. Okay. Once your link is complete, click outside the text area to close that section. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Click save and close. Save up there. Close over there. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for the back. Let's just check it and make sure it looks good. Front. Oh, Jane right there. Okay. All right. So we're going to go to the back. Right click. Hover over open with. Move over to paint. Okay. You'll follow the same steps above to remove the website to put your referral link or landing page, but make sure color 2 is white since the background is white, and color 1 is red since the website is red. Okay, so let's see. 1 is red. We can do that now. And then 2 says color 2 is white. So it's already white. Okay. Okay, so the same thing before. Select rectangular. We're going to take this whole thing out. Cut. And click the A. Make the selection here. Alright. Alright, so I definitely got to make this bigger. Make this bigger. Let's see, 52. Oh, yeah, 52 big. So 45. 40. 40 works. I'm gonna center it at least. Okay. Click that out. Okay. Save and close. Okay, so let's look at back real fast. Yep. Save, look nice. Awesome sauce. Okay. Alright. Once you have both front and back completed, you can go to any business card company such as Vistaprint or Overnight Prints, etc. to upload your front and back copies of the business card, and then you can place your order. You have an actual career with an outstanding company with an actual job title. So you can attend job fairs and other functions every week or every month to spread the word to generate more hires for your team. Okay, so moving on to the next step. Step 1M, Facebook groups. The company's Facebook group. You're required to join Blog Calls Now Facebook group. This is a very new group, just been added to the training site. So as a RM, show your support, join the group, and respond to questions when they come. All questions belong in the Guides tab at the top of the page. Go to this site here, which is the company's Facebook group, to join. Since this is a new group, encourage all your new hires to join the group as well, and they can post their questions there. Then that way, if you're unavailable and you're not logged in, others will be able to answer questions on your behalf. Everyone helps everyone. Okay. This group is also good to motivate others. Post your ideas in the discussion tab to help others be successful. You can also post every time you attend an event to spread the word. If you want to let others know, say, hey, if you're in the area, you can send your people. You can also come. This is where the event going to be at. You can, meet and greet other team members and go from there. It's an option. Every time you get a new hire, every time you get a new Pro Plan subscription, you can post it. Others will say, oh, they doing good. I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna post mine too. So that's motivation. Every time you reach a minimum goal, your minimum goals, because once you'll see in step 3, there are a lot of goal points. And every time you get a plaque or a trophy, and that's at our annual ceremony, that is also in step 3. Okay? Step 1, in minute video. Block Calls Now would like for all RMs to create a short video of yourself. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a video created on your cell phone. No more than a minute or so long. That includes the following: your name, city and state where you live, job title, why people should participate in spreading the word to stop international scammers, and a short sweet message at the end. You can leave your contact info if you choose to. When done, email your video to support@blockcallsnow.com and we'll add your video in rotation on our YouTube channel. You can also post your video on our company's Facebook group in the media tab under videos. Okay. Step 1O. When individuals download the app from using your referral link but pay to become a standard Pro Plan subscriber, their IP address will be tracked for 365 days. So whenever that person upgrades to the Pro Plan days or months later, you'll get the referral credit. Also, you can log into your Block Calls Now members area account to see who signed up under you. Their name and email address will be listed, so you can also send emails to encourage them to upgrade to the Pro Plan. Just as a reminder, for each team member that you bring on board, they must sign up under the Pro Plan. So if they, for some reason, click the standard plan, let them know they have to upgrade immediately or they will not be compensated. They will not be added to payroll. Step 1P. Website leads. Block Calls Now has a live chat button on every page of the website. Since this is a worldwide app, many people from all over every day of the week, day and night, visits the site and click on the live chat button to get their questions answered. This is an easy way to get additional leads, and this is through Talk.to. To get started, do the following. Send an email to blockcallsnow.com, support@blockcallsnow.com. Put in subject line, ready to receive leads. That's it. You'll be set in the system. You'll then receive an invitation to create an account. Every day that you start work as a regional manager, log in to accept leads. Help each potential hire and subscriber by answering their questions, then send them your referral link or landing page to click on, then guide them to either sign up for employment or guide them to the Pro Plan subscription to subscribe. Okay. Step 1Q. As an RM, you'll be added to the lead rotation system. And when interested individuals complete an online application or respond to an email or newsletter, they will be forwarded to you when you're next in rotation. When you get these leads, your job is to call the person to get them fully hired. Follow step 2B through step 2C of the training site to get more information on how to fully hire each person successfully. To be added to the lead rotation system, do the following. Send an email to support@blogcallsnow.com. Put in subject line, add me to the lead rotation system. That's it. This will be the only way you'll be added. So if you want to be added, don't forget this step. Okay? Step 1R, Zoom. It is very important to perform an on-board training session with all new team members, along with conducting daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and or monthly Zoom meetings. Go to zoom.com, create a free account, and once your account is active, set up your profile and settings accordingly. Step 2D will explain in detail how to do an on-board training session. Okay. All right. Step 1S, iPhone users. If you have an iPhone, there's one more step to complete. The app for iPhones is not quite complete at this time, as it's more complicated than the Android system. So go to blogcallsnow.com/iPhone to complete the online form. Once the app is complete for the iOS system, those that completed the form will be notified to download the app. Note, you are getting paid to spread the word, regardless if you have the iOS app or not. The app is getting worked on, so in the meantime, follow the training site step by step every day. Do your best to reach the minimum goals and remain an active Pro Plan subscriber. When the iOS app is complete, you and all other team members that have an iPhone can download the app together. When the iOS app is complete, step 1S will be removed. Okay? This completes step 1 of the training site. I want to thank you for watching this video session. Complete all that is needed in step 1. Create any accounts you may need to create, etc. Then move forward to watch the next video session. Thank you so much again, and have a blessed rest of your day.